So we're up and running. He's in! Mbappe! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Muller. Goretzka. Well read, he sorted that out. Kane. Now it's Muller. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, good interception. Dyer positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets wrestled off the ball. France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Goretzka. And it's Muller. And it's played forward. Domic. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Mbappe! Davis. Gets it back. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
France given another corner. Knocks it away. Good take, and he's had a look. And the shot! Domic. Right through the middle. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Nkunku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball through needs to be good. He's had a goal! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Back into the middle. Big chance! It's broken loose. In for the follow-up. And in it goes. Deep into first half stoppage time. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Muller. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Goretzka. Battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Muller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nkunku. Mbappe brings it forward, looking to force his way through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Kane. Goretzka. Now it's Goretzka. And they've been caught out here. This could spell danger. What a save! Terrific reactions! And here's Goretzka. Kane. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They are right back in business. Kane did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ganduzi. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Sané. Now it's Muller, gets his foot in there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe has been found.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Kane. And the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, we could quite easily have seen that rebound off the woodwork, but it deserved to go in off the underside of the bar. It's a great finish.
Shapes to shoot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got through. Surely. Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Muller. Oh, he's broken through. He's through the middle.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Kane. Gnabry, and here's Muller. Muller hoists it forward, and that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that gets things running. Nkunku. Good take, and he's had a look. Mbappe. He's gone for it. Goretzka. Oh, some tackle that. Forward it goes. He's played him through, and he's onside.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe. Oh, he's broken through. Mbappe!
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And the shot! He's scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Danger averted for now. He's in! Not offside that time. And here's Kane. Good ball, it's found its target. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's picked him out. Now surely. Shoots! And here's Kane. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Goretzka ready to try one. What a ball this has turned out to be. Has a pop! Brings it forward. France are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. And the finish! In it goes! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Nkunku. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mbappe! And it's Kane. Battles to win it back. Nkunku. Not subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. A big chance! And another time! And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Kimmich drives it forward. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Has a hit! Kane. Chance! Cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gets the better of his man. Shot at goal! Well, the ball's come loose. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
France leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. And now they can launch a counter. He's got through. Mbappe. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Caused a worry or two.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Domic. Goretzka. Goes long, neatly flicked on. Mbappe has a goal! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Sade. And it's Gnabry. Muller. Hernandez has got himself a free kick. Here it is now, goes for goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
4 in the game, he is the man. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
He's had a shot! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The lightness of... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England, and here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. We stand for the national anthem of France. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake.
Shot at goal! Kimmich. Now it's Muller. Kane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's there to real chance! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nkunku. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hoists it forward. Gets on the end of it. Neuer can claim that. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And here's Kane, cut out in the nick of time. Nkunku. Mbappe. Goretzka. And it's Muller. He's off on a marauding run. And here's Kane. Oh, he's broken through. And here's Muller. Goes for goal. Kimmich plays it short. Oh, some tackle that. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Nkunku, and it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. It is deadlocked. Nkunku. He's found his man. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Kane goes up and over.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if He didn't have people nearby.
Dyer. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Muller. Kane. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Muller. Still waiting for the first goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. Nicely measured pass. Looking to force his way through. Goes for goal! Mbappe. Kimmich demonstrating fabulous determination. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's there to hoof it away. We hit half-time, and both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Mbappe. Kimmich. And here's Kane. And it's Goretzka. It's a brilliant interception. Nkunku. Mbappe. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Goretzka. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Gnabry. Muller. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Sané. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Guendouzi gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Here it is, Kane! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sané. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Gnabry. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. He's away! He's got the ball, he has a pop! Good clearance and very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coman. And it's Gnabry. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Kane, it's come through, it's Muller! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Just 5 minutes left. Guendouzi. He's got it, and he's got some, and the shot! And in again! Mbappe is flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Gnabry. Muller.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe, and he's had a shot! Mbappe is magnificent! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way.
And that's it! What a game! End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. France, a little bit late, but in the end, Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
As you can see, we've already started here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? Kimmich. Mbappe. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's clearly asking too much with that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Kane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Goretzka. And here's Kane. Kane, he's gone for it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Kane simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Hoists it forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And here's Kane. Muller. That's good defending, very good defending. Tries to get it forward quickly. Receives it in a good position. Nkunku. Hernandez. Gets away from his opponents. What a ball this has turned out to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. France get it back again. Goretzka. Mbappe. He's off on a marauding run. Mbappe, he's had a go! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Been cleared. France have a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Mbappe! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe. Good ball, it's found its target. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Davis, and they've been caught out here. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goretzka. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That could spell chance! Superb goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the... It's Kane! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Domic. Nkunku. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Domic. Davis gets it back. Domic.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Hoists it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and
He's gone for it! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Great leap! And it's hoisted clear. Lovely bit of skill there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got away. Hits one! And it's been given away. And another time! Guendouzi. Mbappe! Beautiful. Mbappe!
Mbappe really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Now it's Gnabry, and it's Sané. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Muller gets it, and now what? Muller chooses to go back. Oh, what's he giving here? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just wouldn't stay down for him. Hernandez. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kane has been found. Oh, real danger, and the finish! No mistake! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really... And the shot! Goal! France! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Davis goes looking. Kane. And here's Muller. What a ball this has turned out to be. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mbappe! And the finish! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been...
It's Muller! And it's been taken straight back. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Kane. Goretzka. Shot at goal! It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Hernandez. Nkunku. He's played him through. Oh, he's found him in space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries lifting it over. Driving on, he could shoot here. Hernandez gives chase. Davis. Now it's Muller. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Muller. Goretzka. Oh, he's not going to get that. Needed a better pass there. And it's Muller. He's there to Kane! Oh, the ball's come loose! Danger averted for now. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kimmich gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's had a goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
cuts it out. Forward it goes. Oh, really tidy interchange.
Kimmich.
Defenders on the back foot. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Muller with the delivery. The referee brings the first half to a close. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
France in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. Mbappe has a pop! And more and more! And surely that settles it!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Goretzka.
Kimmich.
Now the counter. Mbappe. Mbappe. Going for goal. In it goes. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Muller! Davis gets it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence. And
Mbappe! Well, he caught that cure, but no end product.
yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Davis. Sané. Well weighted. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Sané. That is terrific skill. And it's Gnabry. Oh, they can break here. Chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Mbappe! Mbappe! And now the breakaway. Gnabry. Now it's Kane. Gnabry. He could be in here. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. He's had a shot. Sané. And the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a... The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Goretzka, and it's Davis. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Müller. Müller with a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Forward it goes. Nkunku. Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Müller. Oh, great ball! Kane with a shot! Tries to get it clear. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's come through. And here's Kane. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Now it's Kane. Kane goes through the middle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kimmich. Gets it back. Chance to break. And he's going long. And they've been real chance!
Nkunku.
France still without an attempt on target. This is promising. Mbappe has a hit! Goretzka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Muller. And he's on his way! Muller is fouled. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. It's a brilliant interception. Looks to clip it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it back. Mbappe. And he's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Hernandez. Mbappe. This could fall anywhere! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Goretzka. Davis. Kimmich. And here's Muller. He's in!
Nkunku.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Nkunku.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Muller. He's making good use of his strength there. Shapes to shoot! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display.
And goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gnabry with the clearance.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Has a pop! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
Big chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Quick glance at going for goal! And the ball's come out. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 2 changes being made right now. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Shot a goal! It's there!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just brushed off the ball there. France have it back and they can go again. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Gets away from his opponents. Coleman. Sané.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Time added on, 4 minutes. Cut out in the nick of time. Sané. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Kane. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cuts it out. And that's it. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's...
And the finish! Nkunku. Mbappe. Quick run, shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe. Now can he finish? Got a shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a hit! He scores! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Muller. Goretzka. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's had a look. He's had a shot. And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight.
Muller! Kimmich. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brings it forward. Gorgeous control there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's there to receive it. Hits one! Now, and the shot! In it goes! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Muller. Muller gets away from his opponents. Hits one! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Muller in with the challenge. Nkunku cuts it out. France are in control here on the brink of half-time. Muller. Danger averted for now. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now as good a time as any to pull level. Goretzka with a real chance here. Big chance! And that's been levered clear. And it's Goretzka. Just brushed off the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence. And
he's had a go!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Kimmich with the short one. It's being played forward. Nkunku. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Davis battles to win it back. Plenty of appeals. We've reached half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Has a pop! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He's got away. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And back to base. Hernandez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goretzka. And here's Kane, going for goal! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Hoists it forward. Let's put a stop to that. A real chance if he can get through. Kane. Real chance! He's scored! Back to within 1. Interesting! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it two, and no doubt he has a goal! And in it goes! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's had that put on a chance! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Muller. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Attempts to play it through. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well read, he sorted that out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sané, up he gets! Should have equalised.
Muller appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Ganduzi. This is gone, that's a foul. Mbappe considers his options. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Muller. Coman.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Muller. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Mbappe. Has a hit! Forward it goes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it
So it's away we go then. Dyer. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Nkunku. Done very well to intervene. Defenders on the back foot.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Kimmich. Now it's Kane. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's off on a marauding, going for goal!
Cleared without complication.
Kimmich. And here's Kane. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Mbappe.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's played forward. Has he... It's one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Muller. And here's Kane. It has got through to him. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kimmich with the short one. Has a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Well positioned to make that interception. A real chance to break. Mbappe! Kimmich. It is deadlocked. He's in! Muller. It's broken loose. Nkunku. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Goretzka. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Muller gets on the end of it. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played out to the right. Kane, and here's Kane.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Goretzka. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it out to the flank. Keeper sends it forward. Kimmich. Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, good interception. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Forward it goes.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Kane. Could be a chance here.
Shooting chance! It's there! The second half sparked straight into life.
Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Nkunku. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's had that put on a plate. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Müller. Decent-looking ball. Cuts it out.
Nkunku.
And that has put paid to that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Nkunku.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Kane. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Ah, he's given it away. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Muller, and here's the chance to counter.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Muller. Gnabry. Sané. Hoists it forward. That's a good ball to find him. Striding full, and the finish! Well, the ball's come loose.
This is good ball retention, and it should...
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shoots! He can get that clear. He spotted the run and played him through. He's through and all alone! It's Muller! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, look,
He's gone for it! Goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
the understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A full-blooded contest, both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.